Hey Cancer. So sorry about the gap. I have had a lot going on, and plus I did a spring equinox sale on my website and it went a bit boom, so I got a bit inundated, but I am here. So I'm going to dive straight in. I'm starting off with the affirmation deck first for my Cancerians. So affirmation for Cancer. It's okay to feel how heavy you feel. It's okay to feel however you feel. Sometimes when people feel really happy, so this might link in with some Cancerians, because with the state of the world at the moment, and it gets you, I'm very empathic, and I know what's going on in the last few days. I had to kind of shield myself from it, because it was affecting my day-to-day life, and I'm one person. I can't get over and fix everything. I can't fix wars. Do you know what I mean? So you start to feel guilty about feeling happy and stuff like that. So some of my Cancerians could be feeling a bit, like I get to be happy, and if there's someone else around you that isn't happy, or like the world is itself at the moment, it is okay. But then again, if you have a down day, my friend who passed last year, she used to always say, it's a bad day, not a bad laugh. That's what she used to always say when she suffered with mental health. And I always remember her saying, you're allowed a bad day. Just own it. I'm having a bad day. It's a bad day. It's not a bad laugh. Tomorrow I get a new start. I get a refresh. I get a restart. And that's always kind of stuck with me as that. So it's about your feelings. So Cancer, let's have a look what's going on. Get some cards out. I hope you're all feeling really good and excited for the spring equinox. I am the true new year of the, it is the true new year, so going towards the 19th, 20th of March, depending on where you are in the world right now. I'll be celebrating. I love March. I'm a proper hermit through winter. That's why a lot of people don't see me or hear from me in that time. I'm a proper hermit. I just wish we could go back to hibernating. I am a hermit anyway, but let's see what we get for my Cancerians. We have got strength, so the sign of Leo. So Leo could be significant. Always check your sun, moon, your rising. But strength is about taming that fight or flight that we have within us. So, there may be an anxiety feeling. It's okay to feel how you feel, however you're feeling. So there may be an anxiety feeling. It's about like trying to empower yourself in order to take stock of how you're feeling, take control of your emotions rather than your emotions controlling you. I do feel like that's coming out, because that is what's going to be going on. So we've got the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is the deceiver, the betrayer, someone could be, sorry, one sec. Someone could have drained your energy. A situation could have been draining your energy. Like I said earlier, things that are going on worldwide could be draining your energy. But it all kind of stops. So we've got this energy of going from stormy waters to smoother waters. Things start to smooth out. Things are getting a bit smoother for you as well. I think that you can see that in your daily life. But it's almost like some of my Cancerians are feeling guilty for wanting to be happy, or for putting themselves first. The swords that are in that boat there, it's almost like she's picked them up and put them in the boat because she doesn't need to go back through them lessons. So it's like, I'm picking that one up, that's, it's going back through. There could also be someone very close to you now who's like pushing you forward, or could be very soon, you're being helped forward. It's almost like they're saying to have no regrets on the past. Do not look back over the past as in regrets, because it were all lessons. So that is where you're going from the stormy waters to the smoother waters, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing for you, and it is okay to feel however you feel. And like I say, if you woke up today and it feels like a bad day, it's a bad day, not a bad laugh. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning. Things are going to change dramatically for you. So wherever in life has been feeling a bit drained, I feel like you're making a decision to snap out of it. You are like kind of sorting that fight or flight energy out, and it's like the Wheel of Fortune starts to spin in your favor because you're taking control. So let's have a look at these. Yeah, it's all about creating stability, harmony and flow now, and that's what you've been working on. But in the past, someone could have maybe stolen that. So your own stability, say you were in a really good place, life felt harmonious, you were in a stable position, and then poof, it's like, you know, the rug got pulled from under your feet in some certain circumstance. But I feel like now you're back on this road to, I need to get that stability back. I want my life to flow. I want to feel harmonious, you know. It could even be in childhood, or there could be triggers from childhood, because you've been doing a lot of healing the inner child. Your inner child, but then again, it could be towards your children as well. But I feel like your inner child needs some fun. Whilst we went through this winter, you went through a rebirth. So I feel like you made a lot of decisions actually in the winter months, especially in order to sow the seeds in March for the spring equinox. So whilst we were kind of hibernating, whilst it was cold and, you know, dreary, that type of thing, in those months, you've made decisions in how I want to move forward. I don't want this anxiety to, like, kind of control. I don't want my emotions to control my life. I want to be in control of my emotions. It's okay to sit with them and hold them, but they don't need to control me. Trust in divine timing. Scorpio come out with this one as well, so you may have Scorpio in your chart. Trust in divine timing, because you've got to trust that that wheel of fortune is going to spin in your direction, in your favour. So something, I feel like you're waiting on some kind of perfect timing for something. Or the universe is. This is really weird, because Scorpio got this as well on top of this. So we've got fate, you know. So it was fate. The divine have intervened and moved your path, or they will soon be doing that. You know, divine intervention is at play in this. It's just, you've got to trust in that timing, that the divine are coming in to kind of like help you save the day. Yeah, you're ending some kind of contract. So it could be a commitment or a career contract, a debt, that type of thing. It's like, it's hit a brick wall, it's not going any further. So I feel like the decision is, I'm not going to have any regrets. Whatever contracts I'm ending, they needed to go. Career, a lot of you will have been like career and finances, stability in your finances, that type of thing. So I feel like you've made a lot of decisions, and now it's like, how do I put it into place? Well, I feel like that's going to trust in that divine timing. I don't know why, but I got, is it RVA in my head then? I think it's like a debt management. So some of you could be going through that type of thing. But you've also got the detachment. I know it's detachment and cold, but I feel like it's being able to detach from the negative situation, because the wheel of fortune is spinning. I feel like finances are definitely like involved with this as well, Cancer. So maybe in the past, or as you were a child, maybe family struggled with finances and it gave you a bit of a lack mentality, and I feel like you're working through that. With the anxiety and the emotions, I kind of want to keep saying, don't let your emotions control you. So I hope that helps. Okay, bye. Mwah.